Here we are.
Yep.
Your impressions of the work. What do you think?
Very happy with the work. I wanted him to go in right around 48, and my rider did a good job. Broke off a little quick, but he got him to settle down, and he galloped out great. He came back with a tremendous amount of energy. It was nothing for him. Just maintenance at this point. My feeling is my horse is, he's had 2 races this year, and his last race was very good, and he's as fit as he's going to be. So I'm just trying to keep him right where he's at. Yeah, get him settled on the track. He had a nice week of galloping over here. I was real happy the way he's moving on it. His first work was good, and I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to get him fitter than he already is. Just want to maintain where he's at, keep him sound and happy, and maintain his fitness level. And today was part of that for him.
He seems to have a style which benefits his kind of race, stalking style, comes from behind. Just talk about his development and that style.
Yeah, he does have a nice style. In his last race, he showed a new dimension. He can lay a little closer if the pace is slow, and the horse has been acting sharper as the year's gone on. And as you can see, he broke off in the work right there in the bridle, maybe even a touch quick. And I think that's a sign that he can leave out of there now and put himself where he wants to be.
What was your reason for coming in so early?
I spent a little time at Churchill when I worked for Frankel, and observing other trainers have had a lot of success at Churchill, both in the Derby and just winning races at Churchill. Just really watching and figuring out what works best at this track. I just felt it's better to give them as much time over this track as I can, and just trying to give the horse every chance I can to be successful.
What's your take on where you fit into this race?
I think he's one of the main contenders in the race. I really do. He's a fresh horse. He's only run twice this year, but he's run well. I think he's run with some good horses this year, and I'd say he's one of the top contenders in the race.
Chad, could you discuss Castellano's decision to go with your horse, and was that something you were sweating out? I mean, did you have a feeling that he would stick with your horse? I mean, was there any sort of guarantee? Did he give you any kind of commitment before the Wood, or
no? He we just left it up to him and his agent. I know he liked the horse. He had briefed him twice before the Wood, and I knew he really liked the horse. And after the race, he expressed how happy he was with the Wood, and I was hopeful that he'd stay with the horse. But we didn't apply any pressure. We didn't even set up a plan B, though. Really, that we just were optimistic that he'd stay with him, and we were delighted when he did choose our horse.
That's quite a compliment when he was riding the Louisiana Derby winner. I mean, a horse that's won, 3 in a row.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it was a tough decision, and obviously the horse he took off has the credentials to win the Derby also. So I know it was a tough decision, but we're happy to keep him.
When you see that happen, that's got to make you feel great about your horse.
Yeah, you're always happy when a top jockey like that has a choice between 2 very good horses and he sticks with yours. It always gives you a little extra confidence for sure.
An endorsement. It's just, to me, it's kind of like, obviously 2 very good horses, but to take one, you've been like, wow, that's strong.
Yeah, I mean, it's always an added confidence for sure, but we like our horse anyway. But like I said, it makes it even better if he stays with him.
You were talking with great admiration before the Wood Memorial about Verrazano, and you'd seen him train every morning, and you said you didn't see anything that'd make you think he wouldn't go in a mile and a quarter. Now that you've run against him and run very well against him, sort of your thoughts on Verrazano?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the horses to beat, if not the horse to beat. I have had the opportunity to see him training out there at Palmettos. I don't really pay attention to other people's horses too much, but he looks like a special horse, and I was well aware of it all winter, and I don't see any reason why that horse can't go a mile and a quarter. I mean, he's a solid horse. I think it's going to come down to, for that horse, my horse, and several others, the trip and the pace of the race. And as you know, in the Derby, it's you need a lot of racing luck, but I would not be writing that horse off that he can't go a mile and a quarter. I don't see any reason why he can, and obviously he's got a great trainer, so he's one of the ones.
But